You've been in school, what, 12, 13 years, depending on where you grew up. So you're 100% ready to jump from your school year now to a 2, 4, 6+ year college, right? If the sound of that freaks you out, then you might want to look into a gap year. It's becoming a thing.
Gap year could easily be a waste of time because you actually end up losing a lot of the knowledge that you got throughout high school.
There are plenty of people I've known that take a gap year and they use it to maybe save up a little money and hang out with some friends, and there isn't a lot of advantage to it.
Because a lot of people end up not even going to college after their gap year because they decide college isn't for them, or they still didn't make the money they needed.
If you don't take advantage of it, gap years can be a big waste of time.
Well, no, I'm pretty ambitious. I think I can do it.
Here's the breakdown. A gap year is intentionally taking a year between finishing high school and going on to whatever type of college or future you want. A gap year isn't for everyone. If you're laser focused and are ready for college, that's awesome. But if you need a little time to find yourself, make connections, to figure out what you want to do next, to learn a new skill or a new language, you can learn to code, grow your own fruit garden, learn about science, learn how to weld. There's a lot of good ones out there. You just have to figure out what's best for you. It's exactly why a gap year could pay off for you. Better to set yourself up than end up like this. It used to be that only super rich people were able to take a gap year, and they mostly just spent it gallivanting across foreign countries or frolicking through forbidden lands. Hey, time out. I worked hard for 6 months to pay for that gap year. But a gap year's changed. A lot of schools actually encourage you to take one when you enroll, or it can be a part of your financial aid package. And more studies from places like the HuffPost and the New York Times show that out of all the students that intentionally take a gap year, only 1 out of 10 don't come back. And those that do, they get better grades, they graduate sooner, and they save money. A lot of it. Woohoo! Congrats, you just got a free year to do whatever you want. Nah, not how it works. Gap year's not just a timeout you can take. You have to make it effective, and there are 2 ingredients for that. Ingredient 1 is learning. Whatever it is, take the time to keep learning. Pick up a guitar, read some hard books, make stuff, I don't know, learn to cook. Anything, just keep learning. And ingredient number 2 is...
Go back.
Go back. Keep going.
Go back.
Go back.
Keep going.
Keep going. You can do it.
The point is, you have to go back. If you turn a gap year into your whole life, it's not a gap year. That's a lifestyle choice. Don't be that guy or girl. Go back to school. Hey, here's some secret sauce for your gap year. You can use the time you're out of school to earn money for whatever you're gonna do next, learning-wise. Don't tell anybody. So write it down, do some research on it yourself, and comment with your questions below. We'll get to them. It can take you from a bench warmer to an all-star.